When you think about Greek literature, I'm sure you think about those boring plays you had to read in high school. But if you're a soldier, there may be more than you think. I went out to a dramatic reading that took Greek tragedy to a whole new level of understanding. Ancient Greece, a civilization separated from us by over 2,000 years of history. But how different was their society from ours? How different were their soldiers, or as they called them in Greek tragedies, warriors? Well, it turns out that Greek heroes like Heracles and Achilles, and Greek writers like Homer and Sophocles, were never that much different from us.
The warriors, if we'll call them that, of the Trojan War are intensely focused on what you might loosely call as a heroic code, or just a strong sense of duty. In this way, they're not different from modern soldiers.
Of course, the Greeks wore togas, and our soldiers wear combat uniforms. But after 2,000 years of speculation about one of the greatest civilizations known to man, it comes down to one simple fact. Every warrior has to find a way to come back to their family.
It seems like that means you're home, but it doesn't mean you're home necessarily. The modern warrior has a tremendous amount in common with Odysseus, with Ajax, in just this respect.
How many times her pure young voice had so lovingly sung for her father.
A troupe of actors is traveling around the country reading from tragedies like Ajax and Agamemnon. And you'd think that characters in a book written over 2,000 years ago would have nothing in common with us. But their warriors' experiences are similar. They come home to a spouse who doesn't necessarily know who they've become.
But don't fault me. Angry with me now because I failed at first glimpse to greet you, hold you so.
This line came from a piece of literature you may have heard of, the Odyssey, where Odysseus conquers monsters, stands toe-to-toe with gods, and battles men. But when he returns home, he carries with him the same emotional turmoil and repercussions that all soldiers come home to from war.
You've conquered my heart, my hard heart at last.
Greek heroes like Odysseus are similar to our modern war heroes in many ways. They share the same tribulations, which is why the warriors of today can learn a lot from the experiences of their ancient brothers.